Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Arc the Lad 3. We're starting off the new year. We're actually not starting with Graces. I was originally going to start Tales of Graces on the 1st of January, but I actually ended up starting it like the 28th or something, and then I just did 2 streams back to back. We're like 9 hours in that game. We're 11 hours in this game, so we're already like Graces is already close playtime wise to this game. Because I did a 6-hour stream and then I did a 3-hour stream. It probably would have been 10 hours, but then I got a headache at the end of the last stream. So we're 9 hours in Graces and we're 11 hours in this game, so they're close. But from now on, we're probably just going to do like back and forth between them, like a day each, assuming I stream every day. Well, I probably won't stream every day, but most part, we're just going to be doing these 2 games for January because Persona 3 Portable comes out and Persona 3 is going to be a pretty long game. So I would like to knock out or get close to knocking out Arc the Lad 3, because I'm definitely not going to knock out Graces before then, but we'll get a lot Graces done. We'll just play Graces alongside Persona 3, and again, we're either close to Arc the Lad 3 or we finish Arc the Lad 3 by Persona 3, would be nice. Anyway, what are we doing here? I have to go to the guild and see. I didn't stream yesterday either, so it's been like 4 or 5 days since I played this. Where's the guild again? I need to get my muscle memory back. This is the bar. This is the guild. Okay, I have to remember everything. Very different game from Graces. I'm using my PS3 a lot also. I'm basically using my PS3 until Persona 3 comes out, which is wild. Any wanteds I need to find? Bird in the ruined city. I think I said I would get that as we like progress the jobs. What jobs do we have here? This one might move on to story. Maybe that's why I don't have it accepted. Right, we're doing these. Sending on both the ruined city. Oh, this one. Need him in the pub to coordinate efforts. Alright, well, let's start knocking out these jobs. And then we have to get this wanted before moving on to story. I'm hoping Cheryl will join our party soon. That's actually the Twitch title right now. I have a feeling we're close to getting Cheryl because she's most definitely a party member. I don't know who I talked to. Maybe you? Are you the hunter who accepted the request to stop the monsters that have been appearing? Yeah, I'm Alec. I'm Len. Nice to meet you. I don't know how much they told you at the guild, but here's the details of the job. We need to stem the tide of monsters that have been seen at Galecki Falls and the ruined city. Seems simple enough. I'll take care of Galecki Falls, you take care of the ruined city. Ruined city, got it. When you're finished, we can meet up at Galecki Falls, alright? Okay. See you around, then good luck. I think that was supposed to be see you around then, period, good luck. But, you know, just a great start to 2023. Well, let's get the job done. You and me both, Alec. Oh, isn't the game... This game should not be 19 decibels. This is too loud. I think when we get to battle, I think Graces has to be 19.1. This game has to be like 21 decibels, I think was a good setting. Sounds fine now, but I know the battles are going to be a little loud. So this game, 21 decibels is fine for this game. Graces is just quiet, so I have to have it at 19. I'll have to remember to switch between the two. There are so many. Yo, this is Shu. This is like most definitely Shu. This result's even more impressive than I expected. We seem to have company. The experiment was a success. We can go. Oh, goodbye. No one can teleport like that other than Shu. I'm just saying. Boy, they weren't kidding when they said there were a lot of monsters. Okay, we've confirmed they're here. Job complete. Hey, Lutz, not so fast. We need to wipe these guys out. Why would Lutz be like by this point, Lutz should know we have to kill the monsters. Lutz is a moron, dude. Like, I know it's obvious, but my word, I cannot believe I'm, like, dealing with someone this stupid. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, dude, let's just leave the monsters chilling. I'm sure they won't hurt anyone. Good plan, Captain Obvious. Or smart guy, I think is what I meant to say there. Yeah, 21 decibels is good for this game. 19 would be too loud. How do you guys feel about Force Ring? We're gonna find out the hard way. Alright, pretty good. I got a confusion though, so that's nice. Bum. Nice counter. Good job. Ow. Die? Yeah, good job, good job. I don't know if I ever if I carded one of these enemies. I mean, I can look from Theo's summon list, but maybe I, like, don't have it on me. Let's find out. Oh, I can't summon. I must have Nova card. You know what? Get carded. Nice, got that first try. Lutz, I really don't need you to be paralyzed right now. Like, that's less than ideal. Maybe I just normal attack here. Nah, Force Ring. Like, why? Lutz is paralyzed. I feel like, Force Ring is the best thing to do. Good level up. That's 23. Ow. Yeah, I'm poisoned. That's not good. Maybe just kill you and let that smog aggro. Alright, Lutz. Great job there. Just, you know, being paralyzed. Force Ring. This is why we have Alec. Oh, double confusion? Don't mind if I freaking do. Alright, well, thanks for killing that enemy for me. Greatly appreciated. Level 2 and 3. Yeah, just kill one. And I guess Alec will kill the other one. I doubt Lutz will be unparalyzed. Yeah, I figured. Alright, Alec, finish your job. I wonder if when you lose a job, or not lose a job, when you lose a battle, you automatically fail the job, like in the other jobs. I wonder if that's how that works. Great, we defeated them all. Why would so many monsters appear here at the same time? It's just strange. This dump doesn't look like it changed much. I don't know why they would come. It seemed like the others were here when we first arrived, but I couldn't tell for sure. Really? I didn't see anything. I didn't notice them either. Well, perhaps I imagined it. Well, we're done here. Let's go catch up with Len in Galecki Falls. Does my mic sound okay? Because some reason... Alright, I think my settings should be fine. But the monitor looks a little weird to me. But maybe it's just because I haven't streamed yesterday. And yesterday I had like a New Year's party, so I'm kind of a little... I'm a little... not out of it. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Behind, I guess, for lack of a better term. So to me it looks weird, but it's probably not weird. It's probably just a fact that, like, not streaming for one day has thrown off my balance. You made it. So how'd it go? Well, there were a ton of monsters in the ruined city, just like the guild said. Strange city is that the ruined city... The strange thing is that the ruined city hasn't really changed to account for the influx. There's no real way to explain why all the monsters suddenly showed up. Same story here. Lots of monsters. No reason I can see. In fact, there were so many, I was nearly defeated. Oh, this is like a flashback. I don't need to do battle. There's just too many? Help! Somebody! Well, Len, I have no idea how you're getting out of this. Oh, shoot! That's how you're getting out of it, I guess. Yeah, dude, this is definitely Shu's theme. I really like the arrangement here. What just happened? Yo, Shu is awesome. Not even my favorite Arc the Lad 2 character, He was like fine, probably one of the weaker ones just because he didn't really get much focus, but in this game he seems to be awesome. All the monsters were taken out at once? That's amazing. Was it a hunter? I don't know what it was, just that the monsters were suddenly flying, then dead. It's no hunter ability I've ever seen, that's for sure. Well, Shu's no ordinary hunter. The only one better than Shu is like Elk, obviously. You're the only hunters I know of that have come from outside anyway. Maybe he was the one I saw briefly in the ruined city, like a shadow. Well, all I can say is whoever he is, he saved my life. Well, we completed the job. Time to head back to the guild. Yeah, let's go. Does paralysis stop a character from acting, or is there a chance of them not having a turn? Paralysis stops them from acting until it wears off. It's not like other games where it's like a chance of it happening. It is guaranteed to stop them from acting. I don't know how long it takes, but basically paralysis sucks in this game because when you're paralyzed, you cannot act. Like, you don't, it's not a chance of acting. You literally cannot act at all until it wears off, which takes a while because Lutz was paralyzed for at least like 3 to 4 turns in that last battle. So how was it? Lots of monsters in Bulkaleki Falls and Ruined City. It was a success then. Yeah. Someone saved me when I was about to be defeated. It happened too fast to see who it was though. Some kind of guardian saving people. Seems like it. He saved my hide, that's for sure. I don't think it was a hunter, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm done here. See you around. Well, me, having played other Arc the Lag games, specifically 2, can tell you that it was a hunter. Or maybe Shu's not a hunter anymore because this is like a few years later? Goodbye, Len. See ya. Shu was a hunter in the last Arc the Lag game, wasn't he? I think Shu and Elk... I almost call him Alec. Shu and Alec... Dude, I did it again. Shu and Elk. Shu and Elk were the only hunters in the second game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Good job, team. Good job. We have this other job to do. Upcoming synthesis skills contest will test knowledge of items and weapons. Client who requests hunters with synthesis knowledge to complete team is waiting in Society Village. Alright. Let's go do that. Actually, maybe we should go get the wanted first, and then we can, like, continue moving on the story. Anyway, I am excited. Excited, I guess, is a word. I really want to see where this game goes, because the game's been good. Pacing seems a little whack, because, like, it's, like, so far, nothing has really happened. It's kind of like, hey, jobs. You're kind of, like, just working hunter jobs as the main story. But now, the academy, like, there was some stuff with the academy going on. I hope we get more of that and see what's really going on. Basically, I want the story to pick up, like, the main plot. Having the jobs is fine, but right now, there's just no main story. And we're only like 11 hours in. So normally, I play long JRPGs. I give them a chance to, like, you know, wind up, obviously. But I feel like at this point, or coming up, like at the end of today's stream, things should really start to, like, it should start to build, like, oh, what's gonna be our main plot? At least, like, some buildup of things. You don't have to go crazy. Like, we're kind of coming to the point where they kind of should start planting little plot threads and stuff. Force ring? It's crazy though, because Arc the Lag 2 got started insanely quick. Things were happening in the second game so fast, and it wasn't too fast. I feel like the second game, like, it gripped you right away. It's kind of hard to say a game is like, oh, to keep playing if the game doesn't grip you right away. Arc the Lag 2 grips you right away. Like, you're Elk, you're going on the ship, and you're saving Liza, then you're fighting with the Cabal and everything, and then you have to escape, you're fugitives. Things are happening really fast in the second game. It has its moments of, like, nothing really happening, but every JRPG should at some point. It has its moments of, like, hey, just do jobs, gather intel, but, like, every game should. Because they need to give you a period to, like, you know, digest it all. You need to strike a good balance, basically. You need to have, like, you know, a good story and, like, good pacing after some really crazy plot, then you can have, like, oh, some moments where not much is happening, because if you keep doing plot point after plot point after plot point, not giving the player a chance to breathe, it starts to get like, oh, it's crazy. Let's go back to Gizlam. So you know. Overall, I'm not saying on this to dunk on Octolad 3. I'm not saying the game is bad. The game's just, like, fine to good right now. Like, it's not great. It's good. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm not, like, gonna quit it, obviously. We're too early to say. But, definitely, it's, you know, it's a bit of a slow start. It's kind of a, it's just a fact. It's just a bit of a slow start. But slow start games can have good payoffs. Like, Cold Steel, my biggest example. Cold Steel's start, well, Cold Steel's pacing is all over the place. It is incredibly a slow burn. I would say the payoff's worth it. And then it carries over to the second game, which is also worth it. So I played Cold Steel, so I'm a little understanding. It just depends what they're gonna do with said payoff, you know? Alright, so that one is done. So now let's go to Society Village and do this next job. And then 32 should move on the story, probably. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. It's a slow start. Honestly, I haven't played Trails in the Sky yet. Probably soon. I probably should play Trails in the Sky, like... I've been promising that for a while. Once I get a chance, I would say it's pretty up there in terms of, like, non-new releases. I would say it's up there in, like, when I'm gonna play it, because I really do gotta get started on those games. I still have those and the Crossbow games to play. I expected to have a slow start, though, like Cold Steel did, because it, you know, Trails is known for world building and stuff. I learned that from playing the 2 Cold Steel games. And comment section. My comment section, I've learned that from. People being like, oh, you should play Trails in the Sky before Trails of Cold Steel. And I'm like, dude, I understood Trails of Cold Steel just fine. Sure, playing Sky first is better, but I understood Cold Steel just fine. I'm sure you can enjoy it even more if you played the Sky games, but, like, it didn't make or break the experience. As long as I go back now, because apparently 3 and 4 dive deep into Sky and Crossbow spoilers, so... Going back after the second one, I'm told, is a pretty solid plan, too. Obviously, the best thing to do is start with Sky, but I didn't start with Sky. I already played the first 2 Cold Steel games. Like, what am I gonna do? Unplay them? Oh, you're from the Hunters Guild? My name is Portia. Portia? Portia. I think Portia is how you say it. Portia is like the car, right? I requested a partner for the Synthesis tournament, but I've come in response to that request. My name's Alec. Pleased to meet you. Well, Alec, I just became a society apprentice. But I want to use my money from this tournament to further my studies. This is such a rare opportunity, I must win. So that's why I put in the request with the guild for help. I see. Well, I'll certainly give it my best. So what kind of tournament is it? It's a doubles tournament for weapon and item synthesis. Oh, a synthesis tournament? How's this gonna work? Frankly, I'm a little intimidated. Seems pretty difficult. Alec. If it's item synthesis, leave it to Lutz, the item lord. No one calls you that. Item synthesis should be an easy victory. Piece of cake. Yeah, you also have to synthesize weapons. Weapons? Yes, the things we fight with? Lutz? Well, maybe you would do a better job for it, Alec. Yeah, that's what I thought. To win the tournament, it's going to take skill with weapon and item synthesis. Yes, that's the hard part. There's still a little time before the tournament, so I was going to cram a bit. Yeah, we better confirm the synthesis data for items and weapons. Exactly. So shall we cram a little or head straight to the tournament? No, we gotta cram. I have no idea what minigame they're gonna thrust me into, or if I'm gonna hate it or not. Oh my word. I'm only like 20 minutes in stream and I'm already feeling it in my throat. This game has so much reading. A little cramming never hurt anyone. Let's hit the books at the Society Library. Why don't you brush up? I'll wait here and go over the formulas in my head. Go, quickly. I gotta go to the library on my own. I don't even know where the library is. This is the Weapon Society, not what I want.